Let me go to the back. Those of you who are not singing very well, let me see whether I can get some people at the back. Please sing with me. Don't mind. Good morning. Today we celebrate the resurrection of our Lord. And he died on the cross, and 3 days afterwards, he was raised by the glory of the Father. St. Paul tells us about the resurrection. He says, what is sown is mortal, but what is raised is immortal. What is sown is corruptible, but what is raised is incorruptible. The body of Jesus that was buried on Good Friday was a corruptible body, but what rose on Easter Sunday was an incorruptible body. It was not a patched up body. No, it was a transformed body. How do we know this? Think of what happened to the apostles when he appeared to them. The doors were locked, but Jesus came into the room and said, "Peace be with you." Think how Mary Magdalene, who had been there with Jesus, did not recognize Jesus. And she said to him, "Master, if you have taken him away, tell me where you have put him. I will go and take him away." And when Jesus called him Mary, Jesus called her Mary, she realized it was Jesus. Think of the two apostles on the road to Emmaus. They were discussing about Jesus, his death, and the news of his resurrection, and Jesus appeared in their midst. They did not recognize him. It was only at the breaking of the bread, their eyes were opened, and they recognized him. So Jesus' body that rose from the dead was a transformed body, a glorified body. That's why they could not recognize him easily. Remember when he appeared to the apostles at the lake, those who were fishing, when he said, "Do you have something to eat?" When they were about to break the bread, their eyes also opened. They recognized him. We are celebrating the victory of Jesus over death. Our own victory also over sin and death. St. Paul reminds us that what happened to Christ will happen to us. We begin to enjoy the life of Christ at our baptism. We put on Christ at baptism. We die with him in baptism. And therefore we shall also rise with him on the resurrection day. That is our joy, that death will not hold us bound. That is our joy, that we shall overcome the grave. That is our joy, that one day this corruptible body will assume incorruptibility in the presence of God. We are followers of Christ already. Let us continue on that path. Let us hold on to Christ. Let our joy not just be today at Easter. Let it be every day of our lives. When you know you have someone you can rely upon, when you know you have a brother or a sister, father, mother, brother, friend, or whoever, that whenever you are in need, you only need to tell them and they will solve the problem. Life's problems will not overcome you. You will not become despondent over any problem. You relax and take things easy. Christ wants us to relax and take life easy. knowing that he is still with us. Christ is still with us. He is risen. So when we celebrate this Mass today and rejoice at Christmas, April Fool Day. While we celebrate the Mass and rejoice at Easter, let us continue to be determined to follow Christ, irrespective of whatever comes our way. St. Paul says, if we die with him, we shall rise with him. If we endure with him, we shall reign with him.